everyone. It is Thursday, and welcome to Hang Out With Us home vlog. So this vlog includes a little bit of home DIY. And I'll insert the clips for you where my son and I went to Home Depot this past Tuesday. And then we also went over to CityWalk so we could finally show you guys the Mario movie tunnel that they set up outside of the Cinemark Theater. I had an intro for this initially started, but it doesn't fit now time because it was a couple days ago. So just to let you guys know that, obviously these clips are from a couple days back. So basically what happened was we needed to get another doorknob for one of the doors in our house anyway, because it completely just, it tapped out. It was like, I'm done. And then my son came to me Tuesday morning and let me know that the back bathroom in the house, the lever was just flopped. It was done. And what happened is the pull arm that's attached to the handle from all the years of it being in the water and, you know, getting use, it finally rusted and it just finally broke right off. And then the pull chain that attaches to the arm, which is the lever on the side of the toilet or front of the toilet, whichever you might have, that was pretty rusted too. So I decided while we were in Home Depot that we would go ahead and pick up the new handle with, of course, the arm is attached to it and the pull chain, just to make sure that we were covering all the boxes and not having to go back. So that has been replaced. We have a functional toilet once again, which is great. And then also really quick, part of this vlog will be giving you guys a puppy update. So I mentioned in our last home vlog, I introduced you guys to our new baby, our new fur baby, Miss Pumpkin. She did go, it was a week ago this Tuesday, so it wasn't this past Tuesday she went for the surgery, it was a week ago, so last Tuesday she went. So she is fully done with all of her medicine. She did really great while she was there. And the vet did say, though, which I thought this was interesting, she did struggle with the anesthesia part when they were trying to get her initially to, you know, go to sleep for a bit so they could do the surgery. And she was fighting the anesthesia pretty bad, which is something I had never heard of before with an animal doing. I'm not saying it can't happen, but I had never heard of that. So it took them a little longer to get her under to do the surgery. So the day wound up being a little bit longer than they anticipated as far as getting her under, doing the surgery. And then of course they kept her for a few hours after that to monitor her, make sure she came out of the anesthesia okay and she wasn't, you know, having any abnormalities or anything like that. So she did do very well. She's healed up nicely. She did really well with her bodysuit on during the time that she had it. So she's all good to go now. She's back to her regular self, her busy little silly self. And so, and right now she's trying to play with her bones. So she's making a bunch of noise in the background here. Here she is again. My son's, of course, holding her, but Miss Pumpkin, hey boo. Yes, she's doing really, really well. And like I said, she's finished up all her pain meds and everything. And by day 3-ish, I think, bud, was it about day 3? She was like, I'm ready to go back to my normal routine.
About day 3 or 4.
And she's trying to give kisses. So anyways, but we have held off further past the week time frame before her and her and Coco have like their play sessions because they get really rowdy with each other. So we're just making sure that she's, you know, her tummy looks great. That's not an issue. But we just want to make sure before she really roughhouses again that she's even further healed up. So anyways, but yes, here she is, guys. She's doing well. Miss Pumpkin, say hello to everybody. Say hi. Look right here. See, they're in there. Say hi. Hi, everyone. Yep. But yeah, so we're happy. We're glad. We're relieved that she did well. And, you know, now she just has to actually have, right here is where they had to put her catheter. So they had to shave the leg. So she's baldy on the leg right now, so we just have to wait for the hair to grow back. But other than that, yes, she's doing good.
Have a good job to you, Pumpkin.
Yep. So, yay! Alrighty, we are in the repair aisle here, everyone. And this is basically right here is what we need. Here it is right down here. it would be this, because it was this piece right here. It finally just rusted after years of being cruddy. So that's basically pretty much what we need right here. And it's like 10 bucks, depending on which one you get. This actually looks kind of cheap though, chrome wise. Like, I know that sounds crazy, but looks a little bit cheap. And then this one is $9.98. So yeah, this is pretty much it, because the chain inside just attaches to the holes on here, and then we're good to go. Just to add on though, something else my son and I were just discussing, the flapper chain that connects to the rod for that is severely rusted. So I think we're going to go ahead and pick this up too, just to be on the safe side, because I can see it now. And by the way, it's only like $3.48, so we'll go with that. I can see it now. We'll go to replace the handle, and then the end of that pulley chain is probably, it's so rusted, that'll probably break, and then it'll create another issue. So I think while we're in there, we'll just replace the two things, obviously, because it will make our life a lot easier, so we don't have to come all the way back up here. And it is pouring down outside again. Oh my gosh. So yeah, we're gonna head to the aisle now to get the air filters for our AC. And we do need a filter for the water filter for the fridge, but I can't quite swing that today. So anyway, so here is the filters we get. Ours is an 18 by 24 by 1. It's not a very big unit. But anyway, yeah. So we're gonna pick this up.
Very odd size.
Yeah, it is kind of an odd size. That's what my son just said, but yeah. So, and then I just realized too, I just remembered we gotta go get a doorknob. Okay, doorknob handle aisle. We just need a regular one, and we were just looking at this brand, the Kwikset brand, and Kwikset always tends to be a bit more expensive. So this is $23.97, but this looks very similar to the one I got years ago that broke on me. But then my son and I were just looking down here at the Defiant brand. Where did it go? And it's a little bit cheaper for, yeah, the keyed entry. It's $21.47. So I think we're just going to go ahead and get this style and make our life easy, because holy cow, I cannot believe what this stuff costs. This is insane. But I guess that's nothing new. All right, guys, whoop whoop. We got everything. So we're going to check out now, and I think we can make it to the car in between the raindrops, because I think it's slowed down again. So we're gonna go check out, we're gonna head home, we're gonna try to do a couple of these projects. Hopefully we can get them done fairly quickly. They shouldn't take any time at all. And then, like I said, get ready to run out and head over to Orlando so we can go to CityWalk. All right, everybody, look away if you don't like gross toilets. So the handle is off, and obviously, as you guys can see, that lever piece we told you about has to be put on here, but the chain is extremely rusted. So that's why I went ahead and we got the pull chain for it so we can replace it. But like I said, this should be a fairly easy fix. Should not be an issue. It works. Whoop whoop. Again, sorry about our gross toilet, but there you have it. Tanks are not fun, but it's successful. It worked. We made it, everybody. We're here, as you can clearly see. There's a huge crowd downstairs near Cinemark Theater, and the tunnel is there, and it's lit up, and it's beautiful. So we will take you down there in a few minutes, but it is currently lit up, along with, you know, obviously, as you can see, the rest of CityWalk. And I have to tell you, there's basically a huge line down there. Everybody's standing in front of the tunnel, obviously, to get pictures, which I totally understand. But it looks so stinking cute. It's adorable. Anyway, but we're here. We made it. It is windy. There was a few droplets of water, but the rain has pretty much stopped on this side. It's just that we had a bunch of rain on our side. So it's pretty much stopped over here. I don't know if it's going to do it again, because I will tell you there are clouds in the sky. But anyway, we're going to head back downstairs. All right, guys, I figure while we're still here, the Epic Universe Preview Center is still open. Let's just pop inside, see what they got. Oh, I love this shirt. This is amazing. I definitely want to get this shirt. This is so cute. Oh my goodness. Okay, this is 32. Holy moly's. That is definitely a cute shirt. And I do love the matching blanket right here. It's a 50 by 60. It's a Sherpa throw. Same design. And it is 55. And they have, oh, this is a cool backpack down here, guys. That one is 53. I almost thought it said 83. I was like, holy moly. Oh, and this is cool. I like this. This is an Epic Universe drawstring bag right here. Oh, this is nice, you guys. The quality on this is beautiful. And it is 40. And then, of course, that's what the back looks like. Those are nice. Those are some, that's a thick strap. It's thick material. So I feel like that would last a good minute. They do also have the koozies here in 2 different styles. So it's this one, kind of celestial looking, and then they have the blue. These are, let's see, looks like they're 17 each. Oh no, I'm sorry. This is 16 and this one's 17. So this one's $1 more. It's some toothless stuff here. Look at this. This pin set is beyond adorable. It's 16. And this is a 4-piece pin set here. And it's 26. And then this is really cool, guys. So if you don't want to do that 4-pin set, they have it in magnet form. And it's the same, it's 26. Because they also do have a toothless lanyard. It says Isle of Burke on it. And honestly, I don't see a price on the lanyard, so I don't know what it is. But they do have some really cute stuff. And then they do have a really cute keychain right here. This is 16. Anyways, we got phone cases down here. Oh, look what I just found. This is adorable. Look at him. He's so cute. I will admit he doesn't sit up very well, but holy cow, can you not? Like, look at this. Toothless. He is 30. His little tail. You go. Oh, okay. He's on my wish list. I want him. He's so cute. Anyway, I had to stop to show that to you guys. Came around the corner and the cute was cuteness overload. Too cute. So checking out some of the Monsters merch, you guys. This is awesome. First of all, I love both of these Dracula shirts, but how stinking funny is this cup? Pain in the neck. That is the best ever. That's all I'm saying. 30. But yeah, that is just too funny. And then over here, I may have showed this one to you guys before, but I don't remember. But this is obviously the bride. And it says beautifully dramatic on her mug. And she's 30 also. They have a really cute hoodie right here. And obviously some cute little bags and stuff like that. I love this one right here. I feel like you could use this as a makeup bag. Okay, this is the same thing. So this is like the front, and then the back has the lips on it. Really quick, guys, one of the kiosks out here in CityWalk. But look at this cool merch they added, this Universal Studios merch. I love this top. The entertainment center of the world. That is amazing. So this is 33. And then look at this mini replica of the archway. Oh my gosh, this has to be in my collection at some point. It is 30, but I do have to admit, this one unfortunately is chipped, but this is so stinking cute. I hope they do one for islands. If they don't have one, I hope they do one. And then this is the new Coca-Cola Freestyle cup right here, one of them anyway, the tumbler, if you will. And that is $28.99. And then of course, when you activate it, you get your drinks unlimited all day. And Loungefly alert. I don't think I've made it anything in the past as far as hiding that I'm a Loungefly collector. I love the bags, and I just found this one. I didn't think it was Loungefly. I thought it was just Universal specific, but it is a Loungefly. And this is the back of it here. Just has all the different symbols on it. I love this look. Little cinema ticket. This is beautiful, and it is 90. And then flipping it back around, this is the front. Oh my gosh, it's black and white, it's simple, but it's really stinking cute. All right, we came into the Super Nintendo World Store, what they have. These are so cute. They're little shoulder pals. So they have the blue one and the yellow one. And obviously, as you can see, oh my gosh, this is adorable. I was just looking at the box and I noticed something, and this is, I think, pretty cool, you guys, but it's sound activated. You squeeze it to light it up. So apparently one of the things it says is Wahoo, and then the other part of the box I was just showing my son is I told you it's a shoulder pal, so it sits on your shoulder. But if you squeeze it, it'll interact with the other ones. Look what I found, guys. You think this is a stuffed teddy? No, 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 no. It is a popcorn bucket. What the heck? Okay, look at inside. So here's the strap in here. It's, oh my gosh, okay. He is too stinking cute for words. And there's that one, okay. And then here is the other one. I'm telling you, man, Universal is hitting it out of the park with these popcorn buckets. Like, how do you... My popcorn bucket collection, I cannot. This is too much. But it's cute. All right, so Harry Potter stuff, right? The pygmy puffs, you guys. Ta-da! Do I wear it well? I'm sure I look ridiculous. Look at how cute this is. I have two little puffs on my head. Also, I spotted this. This is the cutest mug. This is honestly, you could use this like a soup mug. And then on the back it says Pygmy Puffs. It is $25. And so yeah, you could be like pygmy puffing it up with your, I'm just saying. Apparently this vlog's gonna be all about headbands, you guys. Because hello, come on y'all. Hedwig, what the heck, man? I don't care if I look ridiculous. And also, I know this came out a while ago, but shoulder plush, I'm pretty sure. Or maybe he's not the shoulder, I don't know, but they do have one. But either way, he's cute. He does sound and movement. And why do they have to make everything so stinking cute? Because I want it all. So here is that cute Mario tunnel all lit up. And the line has gone down quite a bit. Obviously, people are still here getting pictures, and I love that everybody's got all their Mario stuff on. But the other thing is the wrap that goes around the theater up here. So nice. And then, of course, what they have on the Cinemark windows right here. So they did do a fantastic job. And as you can see inside, let me zoom in here. They do have the little stars that are lit up right there, but everybody's having fun getting their picture taken inside the tunnel, which is just, oh yeah, they're there on top. Oh my goodness gracious, I am loving that. Let's see, we'll get in line and we'll get a little closer and I can take you, hopefully, and just show you real quick. All right, really quick, guys, because I have a line behind me, but I'm just gonna pop in here and show you. I love it. Oh my God, it's amazing. Oh, this looks so good. Here we go. There they are right there. And then I'm gonna turn around. I am loving this. This is so good. This is like the prime photo spot right here. Everybody's loving. And then on the outside here, of course, is the wrap here. If you guys happen to be here anytime soon, I definitely recommend, obviously, stop on CityWalk. You do not need a theme park ticket for CityWalk. You can, it's open to the public, so you can come here. And I believe after 7 or right at 7, one of the two, parking is free. So you don't have to pay for parking past a certain time. So you can just come in, you can park your car, you can hang out here on CityWalk. It's usually open until midnight, and depending on the season and time of year, sometimes in the past it's been open till 1 or 2. I don't know that that happens too much anymore, but don't take my word for it because Universal can change things whenever they want. But, and I don't know how long this little display is going to be out here in front of the theater. And, you know, considering that the movie came out April 1st, I would imagine that, you know, they're not going to leave it here too much longer. But again, I don't know. So, like I said, when we did the Mardi Gras video, they were setting it up. It's in that video, and I'll link that for you if you didn't see it. But they were out here setting it up. And literally the very next day, it was done. It was finished. And of course, you know, obviously I wasn't here. I was already back at home. So I told my son, I was like, it's my day off. Let's head over there at night. Let's check it out. So that's exactly what we wanted to do. So I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with us in this home vlog / CityWalk visit, if you will. I'm excited I got to stop and show you guys some really cool merch, some more merch that I hadn't seen. And you know, obviously our little home DIY fix-up project that we were not expecting, but you know, it is what it is. So I hope you guys enjoyed hanging out with us. We love you. We appreciate you. Please don't forget to spread love and kindness. Please don't forget to take care of yourselves. I do hope wherever you are in the world, you're having a wonderful, blessed, beautiful day today and always. And as always, guys, we will see you real soon. So have a good night. Take care. Bye.